The clock is running out for Hampton, Florida. A recent city audit revealed massive amounts of corruption within its local government, ranging from misuse of money to running a speed trap on a section of US 301. Now, with Bradford County's help, Hampton has less than 20 days to shape up or be abolished. It's up to Governor Rick Scott to decide the city's fate. Melissa Manning lives in Hampton and says since the county has taken over, things are improving.
It's a good thing that they did come in and take over because, I don't know how much more money could have been taken without, them getting it together and finding out where it was going.
So for now, Hampton's residents will just have to wait. But less than 70 miles away, the former city of Boulougne came out on the losing end of the same waiting game.
You never went through there that you didn't see the police car on the side of the road.
Gene Higginbotham has lived just outside of Boulougne for over 40 years. He says the city's three-man police department controlled the area.
They managed to put up street lights from the river bridge all the way down almost a mile right through Boulougne. And no other town had anything to compare with it. They planted flowers in the medium, and it was a beautiful place. It really was. But it was all funded by the police department.
Just over a mile long, Boulougne is located at the Florida-Georgia state line, about 50 miles northwest of Jacksonville, meaning thousands of unsuspecting tourists drive through daily. Higginbotham says it was a classic speed trap.
That's what it was, and they would catch everybody. Nobody was immune. But I'd say they got most of their money from out-of-towners. They would leave a little money with them whenever they come through Boulougne.
And he's not alone. Current Boulougne resident Dean Worley says this practice earned the city a bad reputation.
The saying used to be that if you came across the bridge in a goat cart, you were going to get a ticket. It didn't matter who you were going to get a speeding ticket.
Legend has it that Boulougne was wiped off the map after a family friend of former Florida Governor Cecil Bryant was pulled over in the small town. Worley says shortly after Boulougne lost its charter in 1963, the city dried up.
Well, when I-95 came in at the same time, between the two things, it just killed this whole area and all the motels all the way to Jacksonville on US 1.
Today, the closest thing to a speed trap in Boulougne is a sign that reads, "Florida enforces speed limits." And in the meantime, the clock is still ticking away for Hampton. Rochelle Aline, WUFT News.